Hello, what's up everyone? Welcome to Gongster channel again, and today we're just going to talk about the comparison between renting an apartment alone or you share the flat with your friends. So let's find out. Before we going further in this video, I just want to let you guys know that this video also available in Thai podcast version. I'm gonna list the link down below in the description, so if you're interested in that, don't forget to check it out. ก็คลิปวิดีโอนี้นะครับมีเป็น podcast version ภาษาไทยด้วยนะฮะถ้าใครสนใจก็อย่าลืมไปกดลิงก์ข้างใต้คลิปเลย Basically, I'm gonna split into two parts. For the first part, I'm gonna review the apartment that I live right now, which I shared with my friends. And for the second part, I'm going to talk about my opinion. What is the difference between you renting an apartment by yourself and you sharing the flat with some of your friends? So yeah, let's go. Okay, so we're going to start at the entrance. So this is the entrance door. And as you can see here at the entrance, we have the shoes rack. And with this like the bathroom, and that one lead to my room, this one lead to the living area. We're gonna start first with the bathroom. So here, so the bathroom is pretty wide, pretty big, and it's the mirror and the wash area, and the bath is pretty big, and also there's a rack that you can just kind of like put things on. And as I told you, this is a shared apartment, so I need to use this bathroom with some of the flatmates. And now I'm going to bring you to the living area. So as you can see here, this is the living area, which is very big, really lovely. And also it's the kitchen. The kitchen, we have a lot of cabinet there, and the dishwasher, and also some free space where you can cooking your food. The stove, the oven, microwave, the fridge. The fridge is actually very big as well, as you can see. And yeah, we have the dining table and also the living area, the big sofa there, a nice widescreen TV. This is like the office area for one of the flatmates, so she normally use this area as her working space. Okay. And I also have my own working space in my room, which I'm gonna lead you to next. And as you can see in the evening, you can kind of like enjoy the very nice view of Glasgow. And since the apartment is on the 5th floor, you don't need to worry about the bugs or any kind of fly. Oh, no. And if you notice that the floor is the wooden as well, so it gets you a little bit warmer in the winter. And so this is my room, and this is my working station. And it's my bed. The desk is pretty big for working. I can put my monitor there, my laptop, keyboard, and so on. And also I have some space here on the shelf that I can put my things on there. And I still have like a lot of space in the middle of the room. The closet is there. It's quite big and big enough to hold my things. It's a little bit messy now because like I kind of like put things randomly over there. I really like that you have like a space between your desk and your bed, and also we have a window over here that is very nice when you kind of like working from home. You can kind of like enjoy the view from time to time. Sometimes if you want to rest a bit after a long work, you can kind of like enjoy the view out there. So it's pretty cool, pretty cool. And the location of the apartment is very nice. It took you only 5 to 10 minutes to walk into the city center. So very good. And yeah, in overall, it's very nice. I pay to my landlord around £700 per month, which is a very good price. And in this 700 is also include everything like the bills, the internet, and also the council tax. By paying £700 for this apartment, especially for this location in Glasgow, compared to when I used to live in London, I pay like $1,500, not include the bill and the council tax. Oh no! It's like another story, and I can save a lot of money. So yeah, it's pretty cool so far. So in my opinion, normally the concept of sharing an apartment with your friends or living with your flatmate is not that popular in Thailand. So for my experience, I only used to do that when I was was a student in the college. After that, I never actually sharing an apartment with anyone. I just live in my house, and I rarely see any of my friends doing that. Everyone just prefer to living by their own. Maybe because of the rental price in Bangkok is not that costly, I presume. But anyway, it doesn't seem to be a very common thing in Thailand. But when I moved to Western, I realized that sharing an apartment is a pretty common thing in this area, and sometimes for those who share a room together, some of them just kind of like fighting each other online and then they share the flat right away. Okay. But if you ask me, I find out that living with someone who is not your family, it could be pretty tough. It depends on your lifestyle. I used to live temporarily in one share apartment when I moved to Glasgow. That is actually the one that I record my previous video. I actually didn't feel happy much when I lived there because I feel like the lifestyle of the people in that apartment is not actually suit my lifestyle as well. So I feel like I didn't have a friend when I lived there. I feel like everyone just doing their own thing in their room. We do share the common area, but we rarely seeing each other. I can't actually invite them to our hangout or have some fun because my purpose to come back to UK, it's like I want to traveling, I want to explore around, I want to have fun. So I kind of like busy with my work in the working day, in the working time, but then after that I just enjoy my life. But it's not happened to the people that I live there at the moment. We didn't get along so well, and in the same time when I live in that environment, I feel like I don't know if they understand me or not. They maybe like not enjoy that I living here with them. I don't know. And anyway, it's just a very short moment, only around a couple of months. So now I already moved out and now I'm living here with my friends. So it's pretty fun so far. But in overall, it depends on your lifestyle. Some of you might prefer to living alone. If you ask me, if I'm not having like a nice friend, I probably not gonna living or sharing a flat with someone else anymore. I probably just gonna live alone as well because I don't want to have a hard feelings. I don't want to have a very bad moment when you need to arguing with someone. I mean, in reality, even when you live with your close friend or with your family, there still might be some time that you're not gonna get along well. But in that case, you can still like open up and say what you want to say directly without any hard feelings. So it's much better. And again, just a big conclusion for this video. If you're looking to rent an apartment and you are not so sure that you want to live alone or you want to share a flat with someone, just think about it carefully, think about your lifestyle. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like the video, don't forget to press like, don't forget to subscribe to Gongster channel, and see you guys next time in Gongster channel. Yeah.